It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait. Saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape. College series here, gotta hear my name on draft day. AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case. Excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days. Gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play. Only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase. Offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams. I ain't work for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days. Gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana peeling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team and rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here in the booth for the game of the week. Tennessee hosting #1 Georgia, and what should be probably has a potential to be the biggest game of the year. We've had so many great classics in this year's RFL College Series, and I think this may be amongst one of them, as this matchup alone has quite a bit of storylines. The winner of this matchup will be the #1 team in the country. Currently, it is the Bulldogs, and #3 Tennessee looking to jump over Miami and Georgia if they're able to get a victory here tonight and be the first team for the first time this year in the College Series. And this might even be, I got to do some research on this on my end as well, that might even be the first time in RFL history, College Series history, that Tennessee has been ranked the #1 team in the country. I have to go back and see when they were on that little streak to tie on earlier before the suspension. But with that being said, who's ready for this game? Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning. This is also going to be a battle between two brothers, and second-year coming back quarterback in Tyon Nickerson leading the charge for Tennessee, and his brother, his stepbrother, I guess you could say, or half-brother in real life, running things for Georgia, wearing the #9 in Jaden Young. So this is going to be an amazing matchup, guys. I cannot wait for it. Now let's go ahead and hit that restart, so that way I can get the game. I got to do that once I have two teams with custom playbooks. We're about ready to rock, or at least two teams with books, period. We're ready to rock here. Tennessee about to kick this one off. McGrath has got it on the tee, and here we go. Game is officially underway as Georgia will start out with the football at the goal line, returning down the middle and down at the 25-yard line. And this will be the first time tonight we're going to get a look at the first brother to touch the field here today at the quarterback position. It's Jaden Young. This kid has looked very poised in the backfield at that quarterback position. Very quick at making reads and getting that ball out of his hands to open targets. Look out for those receivers on the outside as well. Rob Castillo, third-year wide receiver, been here since CS3, so junior out there paired along with the freshman who's been making a lot of noise, and KT13, they like to call him Kayshawn Taylor. But we've also seen improvements from from this Tennessee defense. They've got some great prospects in which they scooped up during the offseason heading into this season, and Georgia will start out with a rush inside, as that'll be a first down run for D'Angelo Gary. And D'Angelo Gary is just simply one of those power backs you got to use in between the tackles. He can shock you with some speed on the outside from time to time, but in between the tackles, head on, contact, grinding out yards, this is the guy you give that football to. And you can see just easy stiff arm, just throwing Banks clear out the way. First and 10 for Georgia. After the tough run, they're going to give it right back to him. This time the tackle will be made, and Gary will scoop up 2 yards. Tackle made there by defensive tackle Shaq Kendricks. And Georgia starting out with that rushing attack, looking to build up for those play actions later on within the game. And they're starting out third play with it. Shot down the field, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Arnold Matthews. Tennessee is going out onto the field with their starting quarterback in Tyon Nickerson. And there goes the defense showing up big as we get a look at number 7 trotting out here. Can he make an immediate impact? Huge play. Great time to check in, Arnold Matthews. You come right in on an interception you just made. And we've seen Georgia start out like this from time to time. Really slow start. You saw a little bit of that. You can read in Rashad's recaps and post-game posts that he's been putting within the Discord. Hope you guys are checking those out. First play here for Tennessee, getting outside the pocket, throwing way across his body, and that is going to be inaccurate and incomplete. Had the man there and had all kinds of time to really set his feet to make that throw, but just couldn't get it there. Tyon Nickerson now goes over the middle, and J.D. Calhoun has got the Volunteers first down. Tennessee rolling on, close formation. Nickerson, 5-man rush as he'll go underneath. Stiff arm to extend him a few extra yards as that'll gain 6 on the play. And that was tight end Hunter Warren. The reception there. Now an empty set for Tyon. Got to look out for him scrambling, but he's going to cut it in there to his big body wide receiver, Bryce Zakowitz, and they are just running this hurry-up offense right now and moving as they hand this off to Jordan Duke, as he'll get to the 30-yard line for a Tennessee first down. This is quite the start for the Volunteers. 18 yards on his first carry. Let's get a look at these blocks here on the play. I mean, this guy literally untouched until he was brought down by Kevo Washington. And right back to him, using that speed, trying to power through the tackle there. St. Vince III, but he'll wrap him up. A 7-yard gain nonetheless on first down. They're going to go right back to him. Why not? And it's another first down for Tennessee. This offense is cooking with grease right now, and they just continue to hurry things up. This Georgia's defense has got to start feeling a bit fatigued as a throw will be made over the middle, going a bit backwards after the catch, but 3 yards for forward progress they'll give J.D. Calhoun. And a throw that's going to be scooped up before hitting the ground to set up a first and goal for the Volunteers. Hakeem Prince at the 2-yard line. No replay. They're just herring things up. Tyon Nickerson throws, and it goes through the hands of Prince right there. Had the touchdown, but just went right through the fingertips. As Nickerson throws this away again. I'm not sure what's going on here, but that is 2 times. The touchdown's wide open. That time, that's on Nickerson's behalf as he sails it too high. But Jordan Duke's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. What a start for Tennessee. Tyon Nickerson could have had a touchdown pass on this drive. But hey, coach said, hey, give it to Duke. He's hot right now on this drive. Duke is in there, man. Great blocking by the offensive line here. Just completely open up that lane. And it's too late before getting contacted right at the goal line by Munden Jr. That's turning us up here tonight. Tennessee, an extra point away from a 7-0 ball game. Kick is up. It's good. 12 plays, 72 yards for the Volunteers after the interception by All Matthews. And I can't wait for this year to be over so we don't have to see that dreaded dab again. I also want to give the bell to Pat Fryermuth, who actually pulled out a dab in real life in 2023. I don't think I forgot about that. I'm a Steelers fan, but kind of lost love for you after that. Georgia looking to get the football back. Kick is up. And he'll take it from the 2. Broken tackle, big hit stick. Tennessee has come ready to play tonight. Eric Estrada holds on to the football there, and what a game he had last week. 130 receiving yards, had a receiving touchdown. Guy was just going off, but Jaden Young, his first pass of the game off of play action, was intercepted as he tried to throw up the 50-50 ball, and unfortunately, he ended up on the other end of that 50% chance of coming down with it. You know this kid is good at keeping his cool and always looking forward to the next play. 1st and 10. Trips to the left side. Young getting it in there as he finds Taylor for a near first down of a 9-yard gain. That's his first completion of the night. First reception there for KT. And can you believe it? This is the last game of Week 12, and then we have one more week of the regular season of CS5. This season is about to be over. The draft's about to be coming up in December. RFL Season 9, the best season ever, is coming soon. So much excitement for the RFL, man. Here's a throw, and that's going to be incomplete. Looks to have been trying to go in the direction of Jaden Bush. Give a shout to the guys that are here. We got Seamus in the building, Michael Blunt, Tiger Montana, Charlie Dotson, Pecan, Buck 100, Awesome Crocodile, Hakeem Prince, Luke Poor, CC Ekanechukwu. We got TP in the building. Here goes Jaden Young, able to find his guy to midfield, as that is a nice adjustment in first catch for Rob Castillo. 17 yards for the junior. And he's always just going to be that wide receiver that's going to make the difficult catches. You can see, had him beat on the route. This ball is behind him, but just a great adjustment to still make that catch while on the move and move those chains. What's going on, Ryan Ward? We got Perk in the building. We got Garrett Evans in the building as well. Here goes a completion as he will find Keyshawn Taylor for the second time tonight. And that's a receiver that, best believe, Georgia's going to be trying to find every way to get the ball in the hands of. And even when it's tight coverage, this kid, similar to Rob Castillo, he's able to make those tough catches. Got Trayvon Simpson Jr. in the building as well, saying that he is here. 2nd and 4, single back formation, a run inside, and Gary trying to power through, as he will fall 2 yards short after a 2-yard gain. And that's going to be Banks on the tackle that time. Last time he got ran clean over. Big 3rd down. Georgia looking to try to even things up. Not in field goal range, but they need to keep this drive going. Keeping it in the hands, and it's going to be in the hands of the defense. Intercepted for a second time. Garland will have it at the 40. That is 2 turnovers on the first 2 drives of the game for Jaden Young. Pressure in his face by Kendricks, throws this pass off. As you can tell, it was Rush trying to get it out there to Rob Castillo. Instead, in the hands of the defense once again. This Tennessee defense is taking advantage of every opportunity given to them. And this is exactly what Tennessee wants. If these guys are going to keep giving you these opportunities, you got to cash out. Cashed out with a touchdown last time. Can they do it again? First and 10, setting up a screen, gets it off, and what a catch by Duke. He's got blocks and almost a first down. Has a great open field tackle there by Perry St. Vince. as that'll bring up 2nd and 2. Right back to Duke. And a great tackle. Talking about Trayvon Simpson Jr. There he is. TSJ in the backfield for a tackle for loss. Try to stretch this to the outside here. Great job by the defense. See Sherman taking on the block there for Simpson to get through. 3rd and 3. Nickerson, scout a wide open man underneath, a stiff arm. Dotson running through contact. 1st down, Volunteers. Tyon starting out 7 of 10, 70% as he finds his big target in Charlie Dotson on the drag. Let's get a look at this again. Got that mesh concept going on, and boom, get off me, Munden Jr. Get off me, everybody. Runs through 3 tackles there. They will go with a counter, and Jordan Duke is just showing off an excellent display of vision here tonight on the ground. That's a solid 3-yard gain. They'll go right back to him, trying to set up the block, but a great job as he will be wrapped up and brought down for just a 1-yard gain. Loeb able to make the play, trying to set up the screen, and down he's going to go for a sack. Zion Loeb, 2 back-to-back plays. 4th down. And that is also going to push Tennessee out of field goal range. Don't like the play call there. They caught a few screens, and it was successful, but that time I think it was just a little bit too predictable if called. And Loeb blitzing right through there, shutting it down. And they will attempt the 57-yard field goal, and this is going to be short, as the hero from last week in the Texas A&M game does not have enough to put it through the uprights. And we saw Tennessee battle it out to the wire with the Aggies. 27-24 ended up being the final score. 2 turnovers here for Georgia, and both coming from Jaden Young. He's got to lock in here. And we've seen the only loss they've got on the season is against LSU. And same way they lost that game is the same way they started out this game right now. They've got to change that as they'll run the football here with McClellan. And McClellan will be brought down for a 3-yard gain. That'll be the final play of the 1st quarter. As the clock hits 0, you guys know what time it is. Let's get those 2s in the chat. Tennessee leads at 7-0. It's tough to play these games on the road, that's for sure. At least the defense was able to get the stop in the big plays. The big play that they needed last time out. Offense has to cash out. I mean, 2 interceptions, that's tough, but still in this game. We saw these guys come back from 23-0 against Miami, who was the #1 team at the time. Play action. Jaden Young, all kinds of time, trying to run away, and down he is going to go for a sack. Kennard will have him for a 6-yard loss. 3rd and 13. And this, you just got to give credit to Tennessee. They've already picked this kid off twice. He's not trying to risk anything down the field. He doesn't see anything open or worth throwing the ball, and so he tries to run outside, and Kennard doing a great job of maintaining that outside leverage and bringing him down. Third and 13 for Young. Outside the pocket again. They are on him, and he's got to throw it away. How about this Volunteers defense? Young starting out 3 of 7 in the Volunteers will force Georgia to punt. Punt is off. He's got some solid blocks, but great job shedding off of those and making the tackle. And so Tyon and the Tennessee offense back out onto the field with another opportunity to extend their lead. Their defense is playing hardball. They have really kept a lid on Georgia's offense thus far. And as I talked about, when you face up against good teams like this of Georgia, you got to put the pressure on them and score touchdowns. Can Tyon get it done? Trips to the left side. Quick throw, and he's off the mark. Had an open Charlie Dotson, but just couldn't put it on him. 2nd and 10 now. Handoff, Jordan Duke. Not getting much on the play. Brought down for just a 1-yard gain. Now 3rd and 9. Nickerson finds Dotson, and that'll be a 1st down for the Volunteers. First 2 plays not working out too much, only a gain of a yard. And Nickerson staying cool in the pocket. We know to use those legs. And, with this kid, for the most part, when you see him play, he's a guy, he's going to think first before utilizing his legs. That's what made him an interesting prospect last year. Of course, suffering that suspension that left him out of 5 games. Really didn't get to see a lot of that. But full year of it this year, that's a good play by the defense, not giving up much but a yard. The full season of this kid's play, and we're starting to see what he's made of. Here's a throw while on the move. It's on the money. Hakeem Prince, foot race, brought down by PSV3, but it's going to be 1st and goal, Volunteers. What a throw. And this is exactly what I talked about with Tyon Nickerson. His ability to make the right kind of throws, extends, spins, money. That's right on the 12. Kenny finished the drive out. Bunch formation to the right side. Heat's coming. Throws over the middle, and that's a quick tackle made there by Tiger Montana, safety. Montana, freshman safety. He's been all over the place for this defense. Usually able to rack up a decent amount of tackles. 2nd and goal, Tyon into the flats. There's a flag on the field. He jukes out of bounds. This might be against the defense. And it's going to be a roughing the passer call, so an automatic 1st down for Tennessee is Stephen Ferguson, the generic defensive end, being called with a big mistake there. We saw Jordan Duke running in for a touchdown. They'll give him a chance. They won't. They'll look to pass instead. And down, he's going to go for a sack. That's Ryan Ward. Ryan Ward, an absolute menace. And what a menace he was last week in their victory as he was able to rack up a sack, I think a few sacks. Also scooped up a fumble for a touchdown. And here he is already getting started in this 1st half in the backfield on Tyon Nickerson. And throws an interception over the middle. Georgia will take the football back. Sherman sitting on that. And it will be Bulldogs football. And that's why they should have just ran the ball in this situation, or at least tried it. Tried to throw over the middle. I don't think Nickerson ever saw Sherman sitting there underneath the route because he was a little bit veered off to the left. And so he's thinking he's got a clear passing lane to his receiver, and he just jumps right on that. Georgia's still fighting. They got to figure something out against this Tennessee defense. Multiple turnovers, and they have not been able to put any points on the board as of yet. Starting out their own 8-yard line. They'll be under center with Young. Single back formation. Quickly fires it into his tight end. And it's going to be Jaden Bush. 7-yard gain. 50% right now. 4 of 8. It's been difficult to find those lanes passing on this Volunteers defense. This coverage has been outstanding. Closing in. Here goes the run. McLaughlin running through contact. The little guy is still going as he'll get north of the 20 for a 1st down. And we like to call him 5'5" because that's the height. That is definitely not the extent of this guy's will and given opportunities to get extra yards. I mean, look at this. This is Sean Moore Jr. Sean Moore Jr., you can pretty much refer to him as one of the more dangerous linebackers in the RFL College Series to run into. Little guy runs right through him. And they're going to give him another carry. And again, running through contact and scooping up a first down. McLaughlin, 21 yards off of just 3 carries. 5-5 is alive. Look at this. Cut back. Boom. Get off me. Runs right through Young. And they love to utilize him out of those gun formations. And that speed can be next level. Love the 1-2 punch in which they use. Now they're bringing in the power with D'Angelo Gary, but will look to pass as he goes underneath on the drag. Tackle's going to be quickly made by Kenzo Udo. Udo not going to allow him to get much up the field afterwards. Rob Castillo scoops up 5 yards on the play. Shout out to the Relocation Football League. If you're here watching for the first time or just been watching, hey, hit that like button. And also learn more about the league on our website, relocationfootballleague.com. Jaden Bush will hauling an reception there, but will be short of 2 yards. And that's only his second catch. Jaden Bush starting out the season so strong this year. He had the most yards a tight end has ever put up in the college series, over 200. And really has kind of cooled down for a bit since then. Here's a run play, and there goes that power. You want that grinded out yard or 2 to move the chains. You call on DG. D'Angelo Gary, straight dive. Boom. He's going to get you that. D'Angelo Gary, Jr., also playing for the Bulldogs. He was here back in CS3. He always played that backup role, but now the primary back, still splitting carries, but the 1-2 punch this year for Georgia has been great. And stiff arm, not going to work out too much for McLaughlin there. McLaughlin, just 1 yard. This is it, guys. Battle for the #1 spot and a shot at the SEC championship game for Tennessee. They lose this game, they have very low chances of making it in that conference championship after the win by LSU today. Here's a throw. Forced fumble. Tennessee's going to recover it. Kamal Haddon still on his feet as he'll get to the 45-yard line. Tennessee with their 3rd turnover of the night. Wow. Catches him and boom. Banks has just been cashing out with hit sticks and forced fumbles all season long. Unfortunately, he is not a draftable prospect. But man, what a season he has had for the Volunteers. Tennessee going to start it out with a run, and that is stuffed. You see 3 Bulldogs on all angles shutting down that run. 2nd and 9. Tyon throws, finds an open man. He hits a nasty spin move and actually trucks a defender as well. Hakeem Prince, this has just been his year. A breakout season for him on this Tennessee offense. Hakeem Prince appeared to have ran a dig route here. Boom, good ball. Nasty spin on PSV and then running through a guy as well. Set up that screen. And it is set up. Got some blocks. Kind of slows down there, though, as he gets smacked. But it's going to be a solid 6-yard gain on 1st down. And they're going to go back-to-back screens. That's not going to work. Was better off dropping that football as he got absolutely hammered by Sherman. Sherman had the interception last time they were out onto the field. Tennessee thought they were slick, thought they could catch him with back-to-back same play calls. No, sir. Boom. Jordan Duke looked like he got hit so hard and so fast, he forgot to even think about dropping that ball. Had no choice but to hold on to it. 3rd and 7. Tyon going to get sacked for a 2nd time. Ryan Ward wreaking havoc early in this 1st half. second sack tonight for the submitted DN. You saw Tyon trying to break loose and get out of there, but broken down protection up front as Ward able to split the double team to make that play. And they're going to try the field goal from the 37-yard line. This is a 54-yarder. Wearing it down to the final seconds. Kick is up, and it is short once again. McGrath does not have the leg. Turnover on downs. And here we go again. 7-0 the score. Tennessee has forced 3 turnovers on Georgia. This offense struggling big time. But I have to say, Tennessee, they're about to lose this momentum because there's been, out of all those turnovers, they've been able to take advantage of one of them, which turned into a touchdown, which was great. But the others, they're unable to score any points. And you want to create that distance from Georgia because once this offense hits clicking, especially in second halves, this is a tough team to beat. Jaden Bush getting the rock, and he will fight forward for the first down after fumbling last time out. And no doubt Georgia's a second half team. I mentioned that game against Miami a few weeks back in Week 10, coming back from a 23-0 deficit to win the game 27-26. I mean, this team is a scary team in that second half. Here's a throw and a catch that'll be made by Eric Estrada. And with that in mind, I mean, Tennessee's defense is doing everything they can to be victorious by the end of this night. Georgia, they got some time and all 3 timeouts right now to try to score and tie this game up, but this is not going to help. False start. And also with that penalty, they just wasted 10 seconds off the clock. So a terrible penalty right there. Now after every play, unless they get out of bounds, they have no choice but to use those TOs. Georgia looking to pass, got a completion. Rob Castillo is going to be wrapped up, and there goes the first time out of the game. If Georgia is unable to score, this will be the 3rd consecutive week in which they have started out a game, first half of a game with 0 points, getting shut out. Jaden Young running outside the pocket here, though. Throws on the move. It's a dot and a first down. What a reception by Kayshawn Taylor. Gets it right before it hits the ground. That's a beautiful athletic play by Jaden Young. Goes over the middle to McClellan. And Georgia will burn their final timeout. And so they won't get shut out. Georgia going to put up 3. The field goal attempt is good. 4-point ball game. 7-3. 6 seconds remaining. Lesney knocking that through the uprights. And man, what a war it has been here tonight. The first half, 7-3. Saw last night's game was a defensive warfare between, I was about to say Baylor. I'm already blanking on last night's game. Wow. Let me not even mention it. But a 7-3 score here. Yeah, last night's game was USC-UCLA. That's what it was. There's a return down the middle of the field. Brought down at the 24. Yeah, USC-UCLA game, it was absolutely defensive. There goes the knee. First half is in the books here. And it took forever. I think the 4th quarter for somebody even to crack 10 points. Could this be the same kind of game here? We'll find out. But definitely living up to the game of the week hype. We have seen a lot of big plays already early in this one. Who will be victorious? Tennessee, if they were to keep their chances high for an SEC championship appearance for the first time in college series history, they have to win this game. They've got the lead. But this second half, I've said it multiple times here tonight, this is going to be the test for Tennessee because Georgia gets tough in second halves of games. And they had some momentum going into that half, too, getting some points with that field goal. Let's get those threes in the chat. And for the guys who are here, hey, do us a solid. Hit that like button, turn us up, and get ready for another exciting half of football here in the game of the week. Tennessee will start things off as they'll field this one at the goal line. And to about the 25-yard line, if not the 24, it will go. Tyon Nickerson out onto the field. It's been tough. He's been sacked a few times. You can see there by big number 97. Ryan Ward has been a thorn in his side. But the biggest issue, it's not necessarily him not being able to make plays. It's just they've got to finish drives. They got to put points up on the board. I know field goals, you don't want to just constantly get those, but I'm pretty sure Tennessee would have loved to have a little bit more separation than what they have now, even kicking field goals than what they have at the moment. And that's going to be a first down pass over the middle as he's able to connect with his tight end, Hunter Warren. Now they'll run it, but in the backfield, Georgia's got him. That's Stephen Ferguson, got called earlier in the first half for roughing the passer penalty. Got bailed out by the defense, though, as they were able to get an interception on that drive. And you can see right there, well, we'll see the replay. They did a good job of engaging, staying in the block, and just making the play. Look at this. Boom. He's pushing the lineman up the field. Really couldn't see him so fast on that angle. Stephen Ferguson, real deal, generic. And Tyon, we've seen this. He struggles on those short passes that are breaking inside. And he will connect this time. And that will not be enough. So Georgia's defense starting out with a stop. And if you're Tennessee right now, this is the last thing you want to see. If Jaden Young starts to catch fire, this could start to go south. They go straight up man-to-man. Bryce Zakowitz got his man. Trayvon Simpson beat, but you can see the help there by Tiger Montana to assist to get the initial contact to bring him down. They've got some solid blocks for their return man. Tackle will be made, though, at the 23-yard line. Eric Estrada starting things out there for the offense. A 4-point ball game. All that can change right here if Georgia can put it together for a score. And Tennessee's defense played outstanding in that first half. 3 turnovers. That's tough to consistently ask for, but that is a big-time play right there as Jaden Bush unable to hold on as he got smacked. Trying to haul that in. Banks sweeping his legs from underneath of him. And that big body tight end, you want to make sure that he knows it's not going to be sweet out there. Second and 10, set up a screen, taking a page out of the book of Tennessee as they'll get to the 30, a solid game. And we're now looking at a 3rd and 2. Can the Volunteers involuntarily get Georgia off the field? Don't look like that's going to happen as McClellan will make his way near the 40. First down. 30 yards on 5 carries. 5-5's been running. Except those blocks. The run game has looked good for Georgia so far. Single back formation, Georgia. Going to run it inside. Now here goes D'Angelo Gary as he rumbles his way forward for about 8 yards. They're going to say 9. The 1-2 punch is in full effect on the ground here for the Bulldogs. And they are building up that momentum. They are getting in rhythm. 2 yards away from being into Tennessee territory. That's the second time that they'll be called for a false start. Coach Rainbow on the sidelines upset about that. It's now 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Bunch formation on the left side. Pressure. Throws. He's got an open man. Jaden Bush. First down, Georgia. They'll get to the 36-yard line. And our cameraman got swept into a black hole with the scoreboard still up right now. But hopefully he's okay. And we got a new guy. Here goes a throw over the middle. Man-to-man coverage. Jaden Bush able to beat his man on a tight end angle route. Trips on the left side. Cut back by McClellan. They're on it. That's a good tackle. That tackle will be made there. Trayvon Flowers, strong safety. And this has been a nice methodical drive by Georgia. He's going to throw while on the move. It's accurately out there to Kayshawn Taylor, as you know, makes the tackle at the 30. Third and 3. This has been a lengthy drive here by Georgia. Starting to click and wear down this defense. Middle's wide open. Taylor going to run through contact and have a Bulldogs first down yet again. And they're getting the ball into their playmakers' hands, and they're cashing out. 4-man rush makes the catch right there, and Sean Moore Jr., he's been having a little tough go at it, making tackles here. Bunch look as he will go underneath. And Taylor's going to reach out for another first down. This kid's cooking. And that's just a simple drag route and just the ability of what this kid's able to do with the ball in his hands in space. Even without it being in space, he don't got enough space to work with. He's still, more times than not, I see 9 times out of 10, going to come up with the football in his hands. Now pretty much a 1st and goal. Empty set. Jaden Young finds Jaden Bush, and Bush will be 4 yards short of the end zone. I need to see how many plays this drive is if they cap this off with a touchdown, because, man, they have been moving. This is the death march right now. I mean, look at the time they've been able to waste off of this 3rd quarter. Tennessee's defense has got to be fatigued. Here's a throw, and he's got the catch. It's a touchdown for now, but there's a flag. Estrada looking for a 2nd consecutive touchdown this week, but they got the camera on big man Truss, and I don't think we can trust him, as that's going to be a holding penalty. Xavier Truss, oh man. Touchdown off the board, which would have gave them the lead. Second and goal now at the 13. Jaden Young throws inside. Rob Castillo trying to get in there, but taken down by Sharif Gunter. Just a yard short. This is a big down. 3rd and goal. Georgia might go for it. We'll see. More than likely, they'll probably take the field goal. Who knows? They got the power back in. D'Angelo Gary, they'll hand it off to the fullback instead, and he's in for the touchdown. Georgia will take the lead. And that is easy money as they hand that one off. to Edmond. And Sean Moore, he's just been off today. That's a missed opportunity of attack. He shot the gap pretty well, but over-pursued it a little bit too much and gave the tight end playing the fullback position an easy go of running in the end zone. As the extra point is up, it's good. 12 plays, 83 yards. Georgia goes. And this is what I talked about. Second half of football games, Georgia has just been the team you do not want to see, or that you hope you've got a big lead against. They've only lost one game, as I talked about earlier, against LSU. And LSU had quite the cushion and were able to lean on that for the win. Ever since then, they haven't lost the game yet. And here goes the return as he'll get to the 26-yard line. And this game's going to come down really to Tyon. I mean, he's made some good plays, but lately you're starting to see him miss those open opportunities for good yards to make the downs a little bit more manageable to convert. He's missing slants, he's missing ends, he's taking some sacks. He's got to play A1 football here in the second half. Here goes a throw. Charlie Dotson going to run through contact for the first down. Tiger Montana going on a ride right there. Took him on a trip to Montana. Here's a throw, nearly intercepted. Montana almost getting his get back. 1st and 10. He's bottled up. And 3rd and goal. Nickerson throws, big time catch by J.D. Calhoun. Throws it in between two Bulldogs, and he's still able to hold on. And that's a laser. And look at this. Boom, gets it in there. That's good coverage by Reggie Bullard, and you can see Tiger Montana is a pretty physical guy at the safety position. Couldn't pry it loose. They're at the 44-yard line now. Here's a run inside. Duke doing too much there. Should just ran inside, try to bounce it out. They just get back to the line of scrimmage. Out the pistol. Tyon's got the completion. Is it a first down? Yes, it is. Bryce Zakowitz with the reception. And right now, Tennessee's starting to turn it up. And this is the part of the game we've been anticipating and waiting for. When these offenses wake up and they start just making big plays, it's fun football to watch. Screen, unable to get off. There's a fumble. And luckily, Tennessee is able to fall right back on it. Al Michaels will have him down to 2nd and 15. I think he might have been down too first before that ball came out. You'll see, can't really see from that angle. Yeah, that knee hit the ground, then the ball came out. I don't know what the refs called there, why they would even call that, but I guess there's no point in even challenging due to the fact that the ball's in the same place. Hakeem Prince on the slant, able to hang on, working on Washington. Is 3rd and 7. Tyon Nickerson throws on the move to the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Charlie Dotson in for 6. Just knew we were going to get some fireworks in this game sooner or later. Look at this, throws this up, boom, give me that. There was nobody on Charlie Dotson there. You saw Perry St. Vince III. He's covering J.D. Calhoun down the field. There's nobody on 85. He undercuts it, makes the catch, and easy does it. Tennessee responds and takes the lead back. Battle for the #1 spot continues. As the extra point is up, it's good. 14-10. Tennessee, 9 plays. They're able to score in 73 yards. 35 seconds left in the 3rd. We're about to get to the 4th. I want to know right now, for the 50+ we got live watching, who do you guys got winning this one? Will the Volunteers hold on and get it done for the upset, or will Georgia remain the #1 team in the country with this victory? Don't forget to turn us up with the like button. Much appreciated. There's a return from the 5-yard line. Eric Estrada gets out to about the 28.
We dominate today.
4-point ball game. You got 12 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in this game, guys. What a finish it looks like it's going to be for Week 12. Single back formation. And there's a flag. Another false start for the offense. That's the third time they've been called for that. Coach Rainbow Drip is out here heated again. They've got to get disciplined on that line. Trips to the right side, throws up a fade, nearly intercepted by Kenzo Yudo. Definitely don't agree with that play call. That was a dangerous throw. And good thing for them, that play was a first down. They've got a few more downs to try to get 15 yards. High snap, draw play, and Tennessee's on it. Just gets to the 25-yard line. That's a 1-yard gain. 3rd and 14. And if I'm Georgia, I might just go into the fourth quarter right now and give you just some more time to think about what you're going to do. But they're out here on the field about to snap the ball. And they will go into that the fourth. This is it, guys. Put your 4s up in the chat. Tennessee with a 4-point lead, 14-10. Fourth quarter is here. Game of the week. Living up to the hype. Tennessee looking for the upset to become the #1 team in the country for the first time this season. They've been battling. Never been in the playoffs in the RFL College Series. They got a chance now. Jaden Young finds Taylor, and he is going to be short. Tennessee is going to force this punt now. And of course, you want to get the ball into the hands of 13 if you got a chance to, but just good defense. Kamal Haddon able to secure the tackle. Punt is off. Fair catch called. And this is excellent field position for Tyon Nickerson in this offense. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in this SEC showdown. And what could be a preview of the SEC championship game. Tennessee's definitely got their work cut out for them even after a victory here tonight if they get it done, because they got to take down USC. Here's a motion. Hand off. Duke brought down by Bullard. Not getting much, just 1 yard. 2nd and 9. 4-man rush here. Throws on the move. It's on the money. Spins off the contact. Couldn't keep his footing. But Dotson going to have a 5-yard gain. And he is going to be stopped just short of the first down. Perry St. Vince III able to keep him just short. 4 inches. That's a great play here by the safety. As you can see, makes the catch and immediately secures that tackle to stop him from moving those chains. Muffling the snap a little bit here. Almost getting a roughing the punter call. Fair catch called. And the offense will start inside their own 15. Another shot here for Georgia. Just under 9.5 minutes. Jaden Young feeling a little heat, but he finds a guy as he'll be down at about the 20 to 21 yard line. It's an 8-yard gain there. Trips look in the boundary. Draw play. And this is Gary for a first down. Showing that patience and showing that power. Saw them put together a lengthy 12-play drive spanning 83 yards earlier today. And down he's going to go for a sack, brought down by Byron Young. Absolutely blasted on that one. As soon as Young tried to spin his way out to escape the pocket, he got level. He beat that tackle so fast. Look at this move. Boom. Cuts his arms right off. He's running right into him, too. And Young makes him pay. 8-yard loss, 2nd and 18. Four-man rush. He's got a completion into the flats here. And down at the 20. 3-yard gain now makes it a 3rd and 15. And it has been extremely difficult for them to convert in these conditions. They've been in it quite a few times already. Haven't been able to convert once on this 3rd and long. Jaden Young just checks it down, and they're on a 4th down. Tennessee is going to force the punt. And we're now under 7 minutes and counting going in this one. Nothing down the field, just had no choice but to try to check down, hoping McLaughlin could use his speed and escape tacklers to move the chains, but no sir, just a 10-yard gain, 4 from 5. And they will wisely punt this away, as they do have time. Fair catch called, and again, Tennessee working with excellent field position. Gotta give it to these defenses, though, as many times we've seen some big offensive plays within this game. Defense is still to have this just be 24 total points at this point. That's incredible. They've been playing some good football. Getting turnovers at the right moments. Got linebackers in the A-gaps here. Handoff, Jordan Duke. Not going anywhere. They've ran that play quite a few times. And Georgia is on it. And they've ran this screen quite a few times. And it is going to work for a solid gain. It's about 6 yards. Actually, say less. 5-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Tyon hits the slant, and that's a first down. Nice quick release and catch there. Hakeem Prince on the reception. And Tyon just knew immediately where he was going to go with this. And he read that defense as soon as the play started. Man-to-man coverage, slants out there to 12. Now run. Duke running through as he'll get near the 40. That's a solid 8-yard rush. Trips in the boundary. Nice cut inside. He is still rolling near the red zone at the 21. First down, Tennessee. Jalen Wright. And the Volunteers are cooking right now. If they get a touchdown, that could be all she wrote here in this one. And Tennessee could still be in the running for the SEC championship. It's not over yet. They've got to finish. End around play. Great blocks. And here goes the speed. But the flag on the field. Gotta be holding. And it is. That's coming back. Jordan Duke. Maybe a bit too frustrated it wasn't him running the football. I don't know, but can't have that mistake. 1st and 20. Nickerson's off the mark with the throw. Too fast. Trying to get that one out to Duke. 2nd and 20 now. End around play, they'll run it. Jordan Duke, what a move. Didn't hit any jukes, but just set it up as if he was going to cut in and just quickly went right back out. They're going to run the football. Duke hitting spin moves, and he is going to fall short. So if they ran the, okay, they're going to take the 3 points with exactly 3 minutes left to go. McGrath has missed many kicks today. But finally, he's going to nail one. 17-10, Tennessee. But they have left ample time on the clock here for the #1 team in the country to try to tie this up, to send this into potential overtime. What a game it has been here at Neyland Stadium. Volunteers giving it everything they've got to try to get this upset to become the #1 team in the country. Georgia's got 2 timeouts left in 2 minutes and 57 seconds. It's been difficult for Jaden Young to crack the code of this defense. Can they make the right adjustments and get it done now? Here goes the kickoff as this one to the right side as he'll take it beyond the 25 and to the 29. This could be the last time the Bulldogs touch the football. They don't have enough timeouts to lose it. And so they've got to play this smart. Gotta execute. Can't afford to have penalties. They've been called quite a bit of times for false starts. Can they play clean football for a 70-yard drive? 1st and 10. Jaden Young looking. Checks it down to Eric Estrada. And that's only going to be 3 yards gained on the play. Time winding down still. And Georgia, they can take their time a little bit. Don't have to rush themselves into a mistake. Second and 7, throws. He's got Taylor for 1st down, working on Matthews. 93 yards for Kayshawn Taylor. The kid still continues to put up numbers and has hauled in 8 catches tonight. Quick snap, catch, and throw. And that is definitely the guy you want to look out for if you're Tennessee. Bunch look to the right. 4-man rush. Throws to a wide open Jaden Bush. 1st down. They're already in just about field goal range. But hey, field goal ain't going to help them win a game. They need a touchdown. Minute and 49 seconds left to go. Georgia on the brink of being upsetted. But the ball is in their court. They control their destiny. Can they send this to OT? Throws. Got another big catch there to Bush. 1st down. Jaden Young locking in. 2 big throws to his tight end. And Bush, 8 receptions, 84 yards. He's eating tonight. Ball at the 23, underneath, Bush on the drag. To the 19, that's a 4-yard gain. Now under a minute and a half. I love the way Georgia's playing it right now. They don't want to have too many of these plays be short of a 1st down and inbounds. Time is going to start to work against them. Young checks it down, and Gary is not going to make it past the line. Clock is still going. It's 3rd and inches, and we're at a minute and 1. Now under a minute left to go, and Georgia probably going to get one more play off before they even think about calling one of their timeouts, which not a bad idea. Got to get this play off here. Jaden Young. Check downs there. He's got the catch. And it's a 1st and goal. Time is going to be temporarily stopped with 42 seconds. He's to the 4-yard line. You can see Young. He saw that check down right before he did that little spin around, so he knew. He said, oh, man, I got to hurry up and get this ball to him. Got it off before taking a sack. It's 1st and goal. Time's running again. Spreading things out. Jaden Young. 4 yards away from a tie game. Steps up and throws this one too high in the area of Rob Castillo. 2nd and goal, 32 seconds. Georgia still has all the time in the world to think about what they want to do here. 32 seconds and 2 timeouts. Stop here would be game over. But Georgia's got some plays. Throws and broken up, incomplete, in and out of the hands of Eric Estrada. Couldn't catch it over Jeremy Banks. 3rd and goal. Two more shots at the end zone. Jaden Young, the crowd's rocking. Can Young get in? Catch is made. He did not get in. This is it. And I'm sure Georgia's going to wait till the final seconds to use one of those timeouts. This is the game right here. Tennessee gets this stop. It's over. Georgia gets in. It's OT. Inches away from the end zone. Bunch look to the left. Jaden Young throws. End zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Rob Castillo is going to send this to OT. Spot route, easy money over the middle. And, man, they just left him wide open there. Found the open space and took it. And Tennessee trying to ice the kicker here. You haven't seen any miss or block kicks from this distance, so I don't think this is going to work at all here. Coach Rainbow's like, hey, man, stop being petty. Get those 5. Oh, man, these guys going to use all 3 of their timeouts? They're definitely going to use all 3 of their timeouts. Oh, they won't. They'll finally let them kick it. Realize that they were doing too much as the extra point is good, and we are all tied at 17 here in Knoxville. What a game it's been. Hey, 9 seconds, 1 timeout. You never know. We saw Tennessee beat Alabama this year off a Hail Mary. Could have happened again. And a wise decision to take a knee. This could potentially give Tennessee 2 shots down the field. And here we go. Tyon Nickerson scrambling a little bit, throws it up, and it's incomplete. 1 second, 1 more shot. And here we go. Nickerson throwing this one up. That's nowhere near. That's going to be intercepted by Kevo Washington, and that's a treat to end regulation as we are going into overtime. Let's get OT or 5, whatever you want to put in the chat. We are officially here, ladies and gentlemen. This game living up to the hype. Georgia and Tennessee, an extra quarter. Tennessee will be getting the football to start the half, and unfortunately this is not, even though it's a college mod, we don't have the rules modded into this gameplay, so this is going to act out in NFL overtime rules. So Tennessee gets the football. If they score a touchdown, it's game over. If they don't, the other team gets a chance. So we'll see how things turn out here. Let me know in the chat right now for the 60+ live watching who you guys got winning. And this game is officially into its 5th quarter. Knee's going to be taken there This is going to be on Tyon Nickerson and the guys. Can number 7 get 7 and call it an upset in a game to be the number 1 team in the country? Here we go. First play of overtime. Shotgun. Throws. He's got Dotson, who's going to spin and twirl his way near the first down. He'll be inches short. And they're going to run it here. Duke. Probably doing a little bit too much, but he does get the first down. Run by Duke again, trying to get the outside. That is a great tackle there by Stephen Ferguson. Almost got there. Sent up the screen, and down Nickerson is going to go for a sack. Ferguson, 2 back-to-back plays. I talked about this guy. He is a beast. I don't know why Nickerson held on to the ball so long there. They need 16 yards. And Nickerson misses the throw, but it was still airtight coverage by Kevo Washington. That is a 3-and-out by Georgia's defense. Tennessee punts it away. No fair catch. That spin move didn't work at all. Kamal Haddon shutting it down. And now it's sudden death. Next team to score wins. And this is excellent field position for Jaden Young. And Georgia's defense came out strong. See if Tennessee's can do the same. At their own 28-yard line. Going to be pressing up these receivers. Might not be a good thing. Here's a throw. Incomplete. And Young was better off running with that one. Now, I don't know, this stage might have gotten to his head a little bit. You see, he's not all the way settled in. It hasn't been throughout this game. He's had some big moments, but gotta be nervous out there. Second and 10. Single back formation. They'll run inside. A nice juke there as Gary will get to the 32. And Tennessee looking to return the favor with a stop themselves in a 3-and-out. 6 yards needed here for UGA. And right now it's sudden death. Whoever scores wins. So it's just clutch football. Who's going to clutch it out? Jaden Young misses the throw. Had him open for the first down. 4th down. It's almost like the same deal. We saw Nickerson miss the throw on 3rd down as well, but I'd have to say Kevo Washington's coverage on that probably wouldn't have been able to get that first down there, but as a first down for sure. Had Young been able to complete that. Here goes a punt, and I don't know if it's windy out here or something, but that punt's a little short. And they'll have possession at the 37. All Tennessee needs is a field goal. There's a decent amount of games that finished 20-17 this week. We saw Miami get upset at 20-17. Louisville almost upset at Oregon 20-17, all in week 12. Will that be the same case here tonight? Handoff, good space, good run as he's able to carry Ward on his back for a gain of 8. Motion to the right. Counter run play, and Duke has got the first down. This is a great decision, good play calling by Tennessee right now. Get the football on the ground. And now they're set up play action. Can Tyon find something big? He's going to try to take off, and that is a great play in reaction there as he is brought down for no gain. Shaden Wilson makes the tackle. Play action. Tyon He's going to run again, getting him out of there, slides. But I think he's going to be just short of the first. 3rd and 1, out of field goal range. Going to run for it, they've got it. And they're right at field goal range right now. And you never want to trust it being right on the edge of the kicker's longest kick, because we've seen guys miss from this distance. Few more plays, make it a manageable kick, and come out victorious in this game. Good run there by Jalen Wright. You definitely have to get closer too, because we saw McGrath miss 2 kicks earlier today. And there goes Wright, running his way to about the 33-yard line. 2nd and 5. Another run. Wright wrapped up. They'll give him probably one more run here. That they will. It's a first down and then some. Tennessee has got this game. All they have to do is take care of the football and not pull an IRL Miami. Kick the field goal now if you can. Tennessee, as of now, has appeared to have done it. But we will see. Yeah, they're going to kick the field goal right now. Georgia trying to ice McGrath, and McGrath, he's missed a few kicks. There they go, hitting them with another timeout. That's their last one. McGrath was the hero against Texas A&M. He'll be the hero tonight to knock off the #1 team in the country. Yes, he will. Tennessee gets it done in Knoxville. Final score, 20-17, finished in overtime. Tennessee has now officially become the #1 team in the country. What a road it's been for the Volunteers as Tyon Nickerson fires up the game. What a game. Let's get GG's in the chat, GBO in the chat, whatever you guys want to put. Game of the week, again, living up to the hype. One more week left of the RFL College Series for CS5. Man, how about this? It just gets even more crazier for who's going to end up in the Final 4 spots for the playoff. Tennessee keeps themselves going for the SEC Championship. That's going to be it for me. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. I enjoyed calling this game for you guys. It would be great for you guys to leave a like and turn us up. Definitely helpful towards the channel. And also subscribe if you are not already. Turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we go live for a game. This Georgia and Tennessee game was absolutely phenomenal, and I'm sure we got many more to come after next week. One more week, then we got the conference championship games, then we got the bowl games, and then after the bowl games, the national championship. If you don't want to miss that, make sure you turn us up and subscribe today. Visit our website, relocationfootballleague.com, to learn more about the RFL and how you can join. I'll show you guys the stats, and I will see you guys on Wednesday for the RFL podcast to recap this all and what's to come next. Once again, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.